This old concrete lake dock's been sitting here for years. Water, ice, winters, and it's finally starting to fall apart. So today, we're rebuilding it properly. First job is pressure washing the whole surface. This dock hasn't been maintained for years, so moss, dirt, and loose concrete built up everywhere. And with all that covering it, we can't even see what we're working with. So cleaning comes first. Once the moss is gone, we move on to the steel edges. We're going to weld new steel plates onto these edges, so first we grind everything back to bare metal. Then we drill holes every 50 centimeters along the new steel plates. These are for plug welds, so we can weld the plate not just at the top, but also to the bottom of the old edge. That way the whole piece becomes solid, not just attached at the top. With all the holes drilled, we can start installing the plates in place. These plates sit about 6 centimeters higher than the existing surface. They act as permanent formwork and mark the final height of the concrete. First, we tack weld them. We're not doing full welds yet. That way everything stays in position. We can step back, check the lines, check the level, then lock it in for good. And yeah, first small problem. One plate slides straight into the water. Luckily it's not deep here, so no swimming today. Just reach in and pull it back out. Set it again, and finish the last tack weld. Once everything's in place, we plug weld through the holes. That locks the new plate to the old steel, top and bottom, turning it into one solid edge. With the plug welds done, it's time for the final welds. We stitch it, 10 centimeter welds with 20 centimeter gaps, strong enough without overheating the steel. And where the plates don't meet perfectly, we add rebar spacers to connect both sides and close the gap. And with all that done, we can finally move on to building the rebar mesh. For the reinforcement, we're using 8mm rebar. It's more than enough for this slab, and with only about 6 centimeters of concrete thickness, anything bigger just wouldn't fit properly. Bars go down both directions, 15 by 15 centimeters apart, building a clean grid across the slab. After that, we tie it with steel wire in a staggered pattern, every other crossing, just to keep everything from moving around. Next, we need to lift the mesh off the surface. So we weld an extra rebar along the edges, tight against the new steel plates. This gives the mesh something solid to sit on, keeps it at the right height, and stops it from dropping during the pour. It also ties both sides together, locking the whole edge in once the concrete sets, adding extra strength and making the whole edge more solid. With everything ready, we can finally pour the concrete, filling it up and bringing the whole dock back to one solid surface. No truck access down here, so it's all mixed by hand and hauled in with the wheelbarrow. Bit more work, but it gets the job done. We really appreciate every one of you following along with these projects. If you want more builds like this, hit like and subscribe, share your feedback too so we can keep improving. And just like that, the dock's back to life. There's still the final polish and protective coating to do, and we'll show those stages in a few shorts once it's done.